Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my little channel here on the interwebs. Please smash the like and subscribe button. And if you can, share my content. Without further ado, I actually saw this trending on Twitter either Monday or maybe Tuesday. It is very sick. It's a very sick topic because we're actually fighting racism with more racism, and that is never the answer. In order to fight racism, you pretty much have to ignore it and actually treat people with respect and teach kids that everyone is more or less equal. But, anyways, in Atlanta school, of all places, parents files complaints against Atlanta elementary school alleges it's segregating classes. Atlanta parent has filed a federal complaint against her child's school, alleging that it segregated classes based on race. She said it was a practice put in place by school principal and thought she was doing what was best for all students. You know, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's this old saying that says the path to hell is paved with good intentions. Maybe putting students that look similar might build each other's confidence up, but also it's very detrimental because you're not going to be able to experience other particular cultures. I mean, let's just say it was African American and Asian. You could have the Asian culture, or the Native American culture, or the Middle Eastern culture, or even just European culture. It doesn't really matter. You're pretty much robbing the students of true equality and to get rid of racism when you actually do segregation. The Atlanta school boards confirmed on Channel 2 Tom shows that it was wrapping up its investigations into the allegations and has taken action. Parent Kelly Posey said, let me rephrase that. Parent Kelly Posey still can't believe a principal thought segregating students by race was a good idea. It is never a good idea. Apparently, they have lost sleep trying to figure out why a person would do this. She told Jones that she was stunned when she learned about class segregation by race at a Mary Lynn elementary school last year. The practice put in place and condoned by Principal Sherry Briscoe, according to Posey. First, I was disbelieved that I was having this conversation in 2020 with a person that looks just like me, a black woman. Uh-oh, you didn't use the right qualifier, Posey said. Segregation in classroom? You cannot segregate classrooms. You can't do it. Pelosi said that she found out the school was putting black students in two separate classes with two separate teachers. The white kids were placed in 6 classrooms with 6 different teachers. The parent said that she found out when she let Briscoe know that she wanted her child placed in the classroom of a teacher that she thought would be a good fit. Posey said the principal told her that wouldn't work. She said it was not one of the black classes, and I immediately say, what does that mean? I was confused. I asked for more clarification, and I was like, we have those in school. And she proceeded says, yes, I've decided that I'm going to place all black students into 2 classes. Pelosi said that she insisted that her child would be placed with white students, and she said that Briscoe explained to her that the child would be isolated. I explained to her that she shouldn't be isolated or punished because I am unwilling to go along with your illegal and unethical practice. Pelosi recorded the call with the assistant principal where they complained about the segregation classes. The administration confirmed it was the principal's decision and seemed to offer the explanation for why the classes were set up this way. I just wish that we had more black kids and that some of them are in classes because services that they need, the administrator said in the recording. Killa has filed a discriminatory complaint with the U.S. Department of Education Office of Civil Rights. Her attorney, Sherry Shields, said what was going on in Maryland is a violation of Title VII of the Civil Acts Act, or is that Title 6. I think that's Title 6 of the Civil Rights Acts of 1964. That's right. MLK fought to have desegregation of classrooms. Title 6 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 says you cannot treat one group of people differently based on their race, and this is exactly what's going on at Mary Lynn. Jones contacted the Atlanta School Board about Pelosi's allegation, and the school district sent him a statement. Atlanta Public School does not condone the assigning of students of classrooms based on race. The district conducted a review of the allegation. Appropriate actions were taken to address the issue, and the matter was closed. The district did not say what action it took. Pelosi isn't satisfied. She told Jones that she wanted the principal and her administration removed, even for allowing the system segregation in classes at school. My community, had they known about this, will probably be extremely upset. Not just the black parents, but also white parents and Asian parents, Middle Eastern parents, and all the other ethnic backgrounds. This is disgusting. It really is disgusting, to be honest. This is just fighting racism with more racism, and that just breeds more racism. Pelosi is currently waiting for the Department of Education to wrap up its investigation, and that's the end of the story. They did not say what actions they took. I find that to be very alarming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the school board, well, I don't know about, the school board, the principals, the teachers, the staff at the schools are all paid by our taxes. They work for us. And when we ask for a resolution, we should have transparency. We shouldn't be saying that they took care of the situation. Took care of the situation could be a slap on the hand, a filed in the record. It does not matter. We need to know what action was taken and what steps are to prevent this from taking place. This is a disgusting act, and I hope this teacher, I hope the teachers do get fired, or at least be aware if they see this, that they need to speak up. Teacher unions should not stand for this. And if they're standing for this, then we must get rid of them. The principal should definitely be removed and fired for this. This is discrimination at the worst. This is teaching kids racism. This is not how we move forward. And I'm not just saying this because I'm white. I'm saying this because I've seen diversity in action. I've seen how wonderful things could happen when you put multiple cultures together. We learn from each other. We are better people from each other. This is disgusting. Anyways, I don't want to rant on too much longer. So leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button and share my content. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.